Hadley Newton bone video take 1 of 3,000. This is the lateral end of the clavicle and the medial end of the clavicle. This is the scapula. This is the coracoid process, the acromion process, the superior border, lateral border, medial border. This is the superior angle, the inferior angle. This is the scapular notch. This is the glenoid fossa, the supraspinous fossa. This is the spine. This is the infraspinous fossa, the subscapular fossa. This is the ulna, olecranon process, coracoid process, trochlear notch, radial notch. This is the head of the ulna, and the styloid process is the little pointy thing. This is the radius. This is the head of the radius, the neck of the radius. The bump is the radial tuberosity, styloid process, and ulnar notch. This is the pelvis. This is confusing. The iliac crest, the anterior superior iliac spine, anterior inferior iliac spine, the posterior superior iliac spine, posterior inferior iliac spine, the greater sciatic notch, the iliac fossa, and the acetabulum. This is the ischial spine. This is the lesser sciatic notch in here, the ischial tuberosity, and the ischial ramus. The pubis, this is the superior ramus of the pubis, inferior ramus of the pubis. This is the obturator foramen, the pubic crest, and the pubic symphysis. This guy is the femur. This is the head of the femur, the neck of the femur, greater trochanter, lesser trochanter, inner trochanteric crest, inner trochanteric line. The gluteal tuberosity is here. The linea aspera is here. The lateral condyle is here. Medial condyle, lateral epicondyle, medial epicondyle. The patellar surface is here, and the intercondylar fossa is here. This guy is a right patella. This is the base of the patella and the apex. Tibia. This is the medial condyle, the lateral condyle.
Do you have a fibula?
Tibial tuberosity, anterior crest,
Fibula.
and the medial malleolus.
Oh, yeah, there was.
This is the fibula. This is the proximal end, and this is the distal end of the fibula. This is the hand. This is the scaphoid. Right here, lunate, triquetral, pisiform, trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, and hamate. This is metacarpal 1, metacarpal 2, metacarpal 3, metacarpal 4, metacarpal 5. This is the bases of the metacarpals here, and this is the heads of the metacarpals here. This is the proximal phalanx of digit 1, and this is the distal phalanx of digit 1. Proximal phalanx digit 2, middle phalanx digit 2, distal phalanx digit 2, distal phalanx digit 3, middle phalanx digit 3, proximal phalanx digit 3, proximal phalanx, digit 4, middle phalanx, digit 4, distal phalanx, digit 4, distal phalanx, digit 5, middle phalanx, digit 5, and proximal phalanx, digit 5. This is the foot. This is the calcaneus, the talus, the navicular, and the cuboid, the cuneiforms. This is the metatarsal 1, metatarsal 2, metatarsal 3, metatarsal 4, metatarsal 5. These are the bases of the metatarsals here. And this is the head of the metatarsals. This is proximal phalanx, digit 1, distal phalanx, digit 1, distal phalanx, digit 2, middle phalanx, digit 2, proximal phalanx, digit 2, distal phalanx, digit 3, middle phalanx, digit 3, proximal phalanx, digit 3, proximal phalanx, digit 4, middle phalanx, digit 4, distal phalanx, digit 4, distal phalanx, digit 5, middle phalanx, digit 5, and proximal phalanx, digit 5. This little bone is the hamate. This is the humerus. This is the head of the humerus, the anatomical neck of the humerus, surgical neck of the humerus, greater tubercle, lesser tubercle, intertubercular groove is here, the capitulum. This is the medial epicondyle and the lateral epicondyle. This is the medial supracondylar ridge, and this is the lateral supracondylar ridge here. This is the coronoid fossa here, the radial fossa here, and the olecranon fossa is here. This is the fibula. This is the head of the fibula, the neck of the fibula, the shaft of the fibula, and the lateral malleolus is here.